It says we're live, but I never trust it.
I never trusted either.
Got to give it a few seconds. That's why I do like some meditation.
We got to do the countdown thing. 30, 29, 28.
There's a little techno music in the background.
I was going to get Barrett to make me one of those little countdown.
That'd be cool.
Some music for it.
Have like do gunshots after every second, you know?
Wait. Gunshots. I got some.
There you go.
Oh, no.
How do you just have that on standby? How do you do that? You and your like change machine sound effects and stuff. With
he has
one of those big, massive control boards.
Probably he's got a big.
Hold on, wait. I got some. Listen to that. Here we go.
Oh, that's porn music or something.
No, it's not. It's supposed to be podcast opening.
That's Night Strike's jazzercise music right there. That's what he does. He gets down,
blue dress,
ball out.
I've got a couple of them built into the mixer. So.
Yep.
Well,
he busts out the Thigh Master.
You know, one idea I had was where you would start a live stream on your channel just to let people know we're doing this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do people know did you tell them in Caliber Corner?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually told them at the end when I had maximum audience before we announced we were going to end. Then I said, hey, by the way, we're going to be going over Artisan Tony's channel, and so we're going to be doing the drawing. So I can do a community. I'll go to your channel real quick, and I'll do a community post and tell people to come over here because they'll get to them right now. They can click right on the link. So
how do you do that?
It's that little plus with the camera on it. You can do it from your phone, or that's anytime I announce that I'm going to be not able to do an episode of Caliber Corner. I do a community post and just tell people. Here, I'll take the YouTube link and just post it over there. Here we go. So I think I go to, it's create a post when you click on the little camera with the plus in it. Yeah.
What app are you using to do that now? Is it YouTube?
What's that?
Is that an app on your phone?
No, it's the top right corner. You got the camera with the plus and the bell with the numbers on it and the
but is
the logo and stuff.
Is it YouTube or an app?
No, I'm just using the YouTube browser. Just the YouTube browser.
I don't. That's weird.
And then in the phone, it's the plus with the circle on it at the bottom. I think in the YouTube Studio.
You learn something new every day. So what I could do while you're doing that is I can go over the comments because that way people will know that they got entered.
Yep. I made a post over on my channel, so there we go.
There's actually, let's see, I need to go ahead and put this back up, don't I? Add to stream. So there was actually only 10 entries out of all of those people. Now, I don't want people to freak out yet because I'm going to give away a second and third place. This is the only thing bad about having let me remove this for a second so people can see. We're going to give away for second place, a UAP Artisan mug, which these mugs, man, they keep your coffee. I don't know how they do it. Let's have some kind of
magical ceramics.
And then there's the other one, third place or whoever gets second gets to choose, gets an atdrafting.com cup. And on the other side, it's got Artisan Construction.
Nice. There you go. Like when I go hammer stuff downstairs and like drill a screw through, I'm gonna take that with me and set it down and act like I'm gonna get out the Craftsman and charge it up and pretend that I'm get my Harbor Freight tool set all set out, feel like I'm doing something big.
Actually, I don't know what kind of ceramic China's using to make these, but they keep coffee hot.
Asbestos.
But
asbestos. That's it.
I'm gonna get a hydraulic press. I'm gonna get a hydraulic.
Well, when you seal it, it's not toxic anymore when you seal it. So
hydraulic press. What are you talking about? Not sure.
I looked at it. And I'm gonna. The Harbor Freight is they have a sale on hydraulic presses. I'm gonna get one so I can build AKs and Setnies.
Well, then I can send you my parts kit then.
Yeah.
So would you sell me one of those Night Strike, or are you gonna offer it and then just pull it back at the last second and say no, you can't have it?
Well, I got to get the jig to fold and weld the receivers for the Setme, so I can do Setme, HK91, 93s, or MP5s.
Nice.
All right, so let me go over these comments right quick while we're waiting on people to join. All right, so the first comment, and these are in order of installation, whatever. Here's the time even.
Here's the time.
So, so Doug Prentice said Easter egg is reading of the thank you note. That was
Which I only
sweet,
looked at it for a few seconds, but it was like a paragraph, so I wasn't going to take up time doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was my thinking. By the
Mhm.
way, they thought that was coming to me. So anyway, I'm just kidding. The goat said, I think the Easter egg is the white bottle that says "woo."
It says "woof." It's a
So I couldn't
dog.
see the other levels,
It's
but
for Charlie. It's where little ammo dogs' milk bones are. Yeah.
I think Wolf or Wood or
Wood art.
yeah.
That's like a line of there's a company that makes those lines that have those single words on them.
Yeah.
So then the Salty Shellback, who is a great veteran of the U.S. Navy, said, I think, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. The Easter egg is the green thing on the ledge starting at 5:15. And so he said he couldn't see it on his phone, but he was correct, even though he didn't correctly name the model number. I'm going to
Can we say what it is now? Is it okay to say what it is?
Yeah,
now?
it's already passed.
So it's a level and a hammer in honor of Artisan Tony, who builds things. You know, that was my pro setup hammer and level that I used to build stuff. So
I thought that was awesome. So he was the first one to guess correctly. So he gets 2 entries. You can see right there.
Sweet.
And then who's
there we go.
Net Flutter, the corgi, the hammer and the level. He actually nailed it. He got 2 entries.
I didn't even know my dog was sitting in there until I went back and watched the video. I didn't realize he was sitting by the stairs. I'm like, oh, he's like downrange.
Defense says, I think Charlie the ammo dog is the Easter egg. Well, he was an Easter egg, just not the one we're looking for.
He's a furry Easter egg, yeah.
Okay, then Gunmetal Guy, my entry is Easter egg guess is the white doggy treat. No, named Woof.
Defense Dad up above, he said Charlie the ammo dog is the Easter egg.
Yeah.
Night Strike did that one. He jumped ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I jumped ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Mm-hmm. You noticed
I'm sorry. Went ahead. I'm a little excited this afternoon.
I acknowledged it. I went ahead too. William Trader. I always think of why don't I always think of that overture? What's it called?
The William Tell overture.
Oh, William Tell.
To me, William Trader sounds like a store where you go get like outdoor gear and stuff. It sounds like an outfitter. Come to William Traders, like Trader Joe's, you know?
Yeah, right.
So William Traders would have guns and freedom and not socialism.
Yeah.
So
He confused me. He confused me for just a second because he said the difference is, and I was like, okay.
William Trader, because we're already 100% organic.
So he got it right. Now, I felt the reason I came up with a second and third place is because I felt sorry for all these people, even though they didn't follow directions. This guy, Ed, said, great idea for Christmas presents. And then G23 said, I have been thinking about getting this product. Well, you could have guessed and you would have gotten it. You might have got one. Travis P, you're disqualified.
That was a pinned comment anyway. So
oh, was it?
It just said head over to Artisan Tony's channel for a special giveaway.
No, I know. I was just kidding. I wanted to put it in there.
I take stuff seriously. I'm sorry, man. I mean,
you ought to know me. Pretty much everything I say, I'm just joking around.
Okay.
10 times, I'm told I'm the most misunderstood person in the gun community. 10 times, 10x shooter. Okay, laser ammunition is good product. I mean, all these people are like, wow, that's cool. And then it's like, now the GOAT was the first cheater.
He's cheating.
He was trying to get in. So he was trying to get in multiple guesses. He got disqualified.
But look at his reasoning at the end.
No, but he's actually entered up here. So I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I seriously thought you pulled him out. I was like, dang, he's hard. Tony's tough.
No, he just doesn't. He doesn't. If he wins the thing, he doesn't get the. If you win the Mantis, you don't get second. You don't get put in the drawing for. So then, Affordable Armory. Well, I guess they're just giving. He was being kind of smart, so he didn't get it. He didn't get an entry.
Yeah, he didn't. No, he's disqualified.
Eric Salinas, great job. This is the one that got me. This will be great for my kids. I was like, well, okay, you got to guess. All right, then Chris Mitchell's. I can't see my eyes. You know what's wrong with me right now? My eyes are watering. And I don't know why, so I can't read.
Tears of joy, Tony. Tears of joy.
I can't read the comments.
Tony's getting all emotional on us.
Tina someone.
Look at all these comments these people wrote for me.
Is Tina someone a real person?
Tina someone.
Looks like a fun training alternative.
Well, we have a Tina that is
defense status twice. He's disqualified.
No, he is disqualified. No, well, he's up here. The 1 through 10 are entered. Okay, the green people are entered. These people are
The green people.
these are only entered for second and third place.
Oh, Goat's feeling guilty. He goes, "I'm sorry, I didn't know that was cheating."
And I'm just kidding. The goat, you're right here. You're up here, right there. You're number 2.
We love
just
goats.
teasing you.
Goats are
So,
very incredible creatures.
Matt, hey, it looks like a good training tool. It could have been under your tree this Christmas.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
grab
see.
Ammo Dog Rawhide. I'll be right back.
Gunmetal
Gunmetal
guy.
guy.
You want first, Rawhide?
I'm going to guess the second time. No, it's not allowed. Okay, so anyway, what we'll do, I guess I'll wait till let Travis decide. But I was thinking we were going to just do a random generator for the first 1 through 10 for the Mantis, and then everybody will be 1 through 18 for second and third place.
All right.
How's that sound?
Sounds good.
One of the comments already looks rigged to me. New York Outcast. Warsaw Patriot. Why didn't you enter Warsaw Patriot? You need to practice.
Wow, he was busy. He was busy with his AK last night. We'll say
He's busy keeping an eye on Ukraine.
Yeah. He's trying to keep the Russians out of Ukraine right now.
Yeah. He's probably spying for the Ukraine. He's probably spying for the Russians, isn't he? Who's Poland?
No,
for?
he's spying for Poland.
Hey Google, turn on the lamp.
He's mad now because we're talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Commenting on the video. Okay, so that's good. Looks like we've got enough people here to do the drawing. What do you think about how would you do the would you do the random number, or would you let?
I do random number generator.
Yeah, because they're already saying it's rigged. So
So just put in number 1 through 10.
They said that to me when Ice Strike won the Zombie 1911, and I had Defense Dad sitting right next to me, so that it would be legit. Because I said,
and Defense Dad said if it was rigged, then I would have won because I wanted it for myself.
Yeah. Kingpin says, "Give me free stuff because Travis said so."
Yeah.
Man, you got a demanding audience, Tony.
I know, right?
I guess
Kingpin, you come shoot with me at the range sometime. We'll provide all the ammo, okay?
No, I mean obviously Not Strike and Travis are disqualified.
I didn't even enter or make a comment because I didn't want to get into it. I didn't want anybody to say that I rigged.
Well, you're really too close to the action. You can't,
I am.
You've seen too much behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So it would be considered rigged if you won.
You see, I got firsthand knowledge of whether there are UAPs or not because Tony tells me.
Okay, you're gonna start that mess.
Are those unidentified artisan projects? Is that what
yes, there's some unidentified artisan projects.
Artisan projects, yeah. But stuff he makes stuff for the aliens because his design
wait a
is
minute.
superior. What's up?
Where you guessed on a G23 guessed on a comment?
I guessed on a reply to Tony's comment.
Okay, well, if you did, why didn't it show? Okay, so what I did G23 was I exported the comments. Does it not export the replies to comments?
Oh
my gosh, I bet it
may
does.
not, because a reply could be just a repeat of somebody else's.
Yeah.
Or somebody else had already posted on it. Can you just add them to the spreadsheet?
Can you go and see if he did it? Did you do it before I ended the comment period? G23. When did you do it? Did you? Let's make sure this is fair in case you win. Then I'll be in big trouble because I'm going to add you.
I can look and see on my. He would have left it on mine, right? On my channel?
Left it on. He said he left it on a comment that I made.
Okay, let me turn on my. Okay. On a comment that who left?
I made.
On your comment. Okay.
Yeah.
Looking right now.
Did you?
I see your comment where you say, "Okay, time's up."
There's I left a few underneath some people's answers.
I'll just click on. Okay, I'll click on all the replies then until I find it.
Yeah.
There's not that many. So.
No, there weren't that many.
Matt's out there, and
yes, right after you commented on my comment, he says. So you have to look.
And I don't delete comments unless they're obscene. So there's
look at G20. Look at anything that G23 says. That's it.
Okay, there's G23's comment. G20 says, I've been thinking about getting this product. And then you say, enter my giveaway. And then G23 says, using a cleaning rod with a different tip to get it out of the PCC. And then you said, yes, LOL.
You didn't make a guess.
It is. It's using a cleaning rod was the Easter egg. Using a cleaning rod with a different tip to get the laser out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pistol caliber carbine. That's
okay.
Well, at first I thought he made that suggestion like before watching the video, because I said, yeah, you can't use the little rod that comes with it to get it out of anything with an 8.5-inch barrel. And he had made that comment that that's something maybe that I did versus using the standard kit as is.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh,
I got to get over to rnldisplays.com and go pick up my pistol stand. I need to order one here.
All right, so he's going to become number 11.
Outcast, if I order one, I don't need it before Christmas, just so you know, okay? This is just for me.
So then this is 12. Wait a minute. How am I going to end up? I'm not going to end up with less. 13, 14. Alterations on the fly. See? 19. All right. So now 1 through 11. So he gets a green sticker. Where's the little thing? There we go. Are you happy now?
Hey, real quick while you're doing that, I'm gonna do my Patreon drawing on Wednesday, just as a heads up to everybody. So that'll be coming out too. If you're a patron, we'll do that probably on Wednesday. Wednesday evening.
The goat says you said that all guesses were entries, so I thought you could guess more than once.
No, well, why don't you just guess? Somebody could just guess 100 times. That doesn't make any sense. All guesses means that all the people who guess get entered. Silly boy. That means that's all these people. See, you can't have a giveaway in the gun community because it's like conspiracy.
No, we're just like
right off the bat.
We're like little children.
It's like conspiracy all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
No, all these people, I said these are the people who guessed. These people up here, 1 through 11. Okay, and what are you complaining about? Well, you're in the giveaway. Dang, you're up there, number 2. Dang,
don't enter and complain.
All right. Yeah, all guesses. That's right. Everybody who guesses gets to be entered. I didn't say you could enter 1,000 times.
He really didn't. So
the goat wins. He only entered 100 times, so he automatically wins.
No. I'm gonna have to contest that.
I'm saying that's a scenario.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go to. We'll have to do this too. Let me get the random generator up. I'll tell you what. Yeah, here, I guess random number generator.
New York Outcast, we can't do that. I have to buy it from you, bro. You've earned it, man.
All right, so we're going to screen share this thing now. I wish you could screen share more than one. You can't screen share more than. You should be able to load up these things. You know what I mean?
Well, you can have your tabs all ready to go.
Well, I do, but you should be able to have them in. I should be able to flip between them in StreamYard. That's an upgrade they need to have. You know what I mean? Let's see. Why is it only showing?
Test it, see if it works first.
Why is it showing it like that? Oh, I see. That's the background behind it.
Yeah.
Test
so
it.
Test if it works before doing an actual.
Hit generate.
What do you mean? Now people are going to say, "Well, I would have won." Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to test it outside the range, so people can't say, "Oh, I would have won." Yeah. I'm going to say it's from 20 to 100.
There you go. There you go.
Works.
29. All right. So we're gonna put it back on 1, and it's on 11, right? Let me go back and look.
Is it 11 total entries on the primary?
I think
Yeah,
so.
we got Duck Prince is number 1, the Goat's number 2, Salty Shellback's number 3, and number 4, Net Flutter is that how you pronounce that?
Mhm.
5 and 6, and then Defense Stat is 7, Gunmetal Guy's 8, William Trader is 9 and 10, and then G23 is number 11.
Okay.
All right, we're going back. Can you see?
We can see.
All right, we're going to count down.
Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8,
8,
7,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
Uno.
Settle.
Zero.
Settle.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Who's number 10? Who's number 10?
That is William Trader.
Come on, Tony. William Trader?
All right.
Yeah.
William Trader. Woohoo! Yeah,
William
bro.
Trader. Let me go back. Now, see if they would
William
allow me to
Trader
have
Outfitters, the gear store for you.
Yeah, if it would allow me to have
I
multiple.
want that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, me too.
That's an awesome name, dude.
I'm pretty sure that if you pay the higher fee, that you get to be able to do this quicker. Like, I bet you can load tabs down here ready to screen share, and you can just flip between them. Because I've seen people, trade screens really quick, and if they have to unscreen share and rescreen share, I don't know how they do it. But anyway, there it is, number 10. Now, you have to send me an email with your information, Tony at artisantony.com. Okay. I'm not going to chase you down. I remember I have much experience for 16 years. I've been giving away stuff on YouTube. Okay. Where are we? How do we do this? Let's remove this and go to here. Why is it not showing all 3 of us? There we go. Now, you can't send me an email a month from now. You have 1 week. I literally had somebody when we were doing a pink cricket those 5 years in a row. I literally had somebody contact me 6 months later and claim they won. I was like, "No, you didn't."
I know. I get mad when it's for Patreon because I got it boxed up and I need to go run to UPS and get it sent out. And it's like, dude, you got it. And then a week passes, and then 2 weeks passes, and they're like, "Oh, I don't really need it." It's like, no, I don't have to redraw.
Tony, now that you mention it, you do have that extra cricket rifle. You did say you did say I won that one.
That one's mine. What nobody knows is each year when I was doing 2 of them, I was actually doing 3.
No, you
not
said
every year.
One.
He needs that for varmint hunting. So,
I have one. I think I have 2 that are my personal one. I have a wood one, and I have the newest one.
You get a Boyd stock for the cricket. It's like a toothpick, and the gun just sits in it.
Obviously,
100% balsa.
Tony, obviously, I am teasing you, but
I know. I remembered. But now, what we do have is was everybody here when they saw second? We have the UAP Artisan Mug, which I designed.
Limited edition.
Limited.
They're enameled asbestos.
They're asbestos.
They retain heat for hours.
Reinforced with asbestos. There's ATDrafting.com and Artisan Construction.
Ooh,
Mug.
I like that.
Giving away these.
I feel like an architect if I had that on my desk.
Yeah, all you need is a drafting table.
I'm gonna get some calipers out and set it right next to it just to feel even smarter.
I had a drafting table for the longest time, and I finally had to get. They just the more
they
modern
more
we become,
space.
they became giants, right? Like back in the old days, your whole office was
Drafting tables,
fixed around your drawing table, right? But as modern technology, they became
got rid of the pen and paper.
Well, now you just got a digital screen. You can basically do everything on.
Yeah.
We got our big monitors. Now, what I'm going to do now, we go 1 through. Did I gain 1? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I'm not screen sharing that, am I? There we go. So we got 1 through 11, and now we're going to go 1 through 19. But let me make sure, because I feel like I see what I did. That's what I did. That's supposed to be 12. I felt like I did that wrong, and I did. I was supposed to be adding 1 because we moved, not adding it, but these are being replaced because G23 moved up to the.
He stepped up.
This is some pretty intense math we got going on here. This is
18.
Well, I'm
right.
trying to figure out why. Okay, the goat's already up here. G23. All right, so goat doesn't get another one. These three, 14, 15, 16,
18 seems about
17.
right.
Defense dad is up here, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. And then Matt and then gunmetal guy's up here.
He's up there as well. So
Yeah,
you don't
okay,
need
so that's right. 18.
18. Yeah.
Right, okay. So now
Oh, I
Now-
see. Okay.
I'm
See,
gonna
see,
do
we're doing higher level math right here.
Dude, I
Yeah.
can't even. Yeah, I did algebra 2 and pre-calc, and that's as far as I
Yeah.
got in life. So
I can do this random number generator in my head if I wanted to, okay? But I'm
Yes,
gonna
you
do
could. You could.
you are the original Google, Tony. The original
Yeah.
Google.
No, that
All
would
right.
have been the computer in my garage.
The original Google search.
Man, I almost clicked go, and I see. This is what I mean. You should be able to. I guess these people just get good at this.
They do. They really do. You use this enough, it's like a
It's
bicycle.
just second nature. You just
Because
bounce
you gotta
between
click-
tabs
you
like,
gotta click.
like nothing.
You got to
Yeah.
click everything. Yeah.
You got to click the tab and all that. Over there.
We're there.
Over there yet? All right. So 1 through 18, right? All right. So the second place winner gets to choose which mug they want. But yeah, I wonder if we ought. That means they'd have to be in the audience, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if they're in the audience, they get to choose. But if they're not, then you choose for them.
Yeah.
You know what we should. You know what we'll do. We should do is do a.
Flip a coin, dude. Heads or tails.
Who all is in the audience? We ought to do. I'll give away one mug just to whoever's here.
Is that the corgi?
No, that's not my guy. He's sleeping.
That's my goofy dog coming home from being boarded.
My ammo dog's back over here behind me, crash right now.
She gets all excited when she first comes home.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm okay for number 2. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna say
Richard's out there.
who?
Richard's out there.
Richard's out there. Why don't we say? Well, I'll just give away a 4. I'll give away a third mug. So we'll do these 2 first.
All right.
And what's 2 going to be? Artisan Construction or UAP Artisan? Artisan Construction.
And whichever you want.
Free advertising, bro.
All right. So, well, I paid for it. It wasn't free.
Well, like, okay, but look, word of mouth advertising, bro.
Now, by the way, William can't win. So
William can't win. No, he can't.
no, he's already won a $150 prize. He can't
Yeah.
have a mug. That'll be too much.
He's
All
out.
right, here we go. Ready? Are we going to count down again?
10,
Yes.
9,
9,
8,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
2,
dos,
1.
uno.
0.
Settle.
Wow.
Oh, 17.
17.
Who's 17?
Lucky number 17.
Lucky 17.
See, number 17 is Tina someone.
Tina someone.
Tina
We all know
someone.
a Tina. We all knew a Tina at one time or another. Tina Turner.
So how do I got to keep up with this. I don't want to have to watch the video. I remember doing these a lot. I wouldn't write anything down and I would have to go back and watch the
Yeah,
video.
I got a fourth place gift. Tony might get a kick out of this. I've got a original diskette of SimCity, the original SimCity. We could give that away if you guys want to. It's a floppy diskette just to make a nice coaster. It actually plays. You can play SimCity on this. You can get the special code page you needed to play this on Google now. Like somebody made a scan of the code that you need to play the game. So this is copyright 1989, man. Nice Strike wasn't even born in 1989. He wasn't even a thought in 1989.
Travis,
Yeah.
83.
83. God, you're old, dude. That means you're gonna be 83, 93, 103, 13. You're gonna be 40 in 2023 Night Strike.
Yes.
Y'all are missing me.
Holy crap, dude. We're gonna have to celebrate.
Yeah.
Over the hill, over the strike.
Over the
so-
no,
over the
I would
strike.
never be over the strike.
Over the strike.
I might be
So,
over the night.
You're gonna start getting AARP stuff in the mail. I got a friggin' hearing aid coupon in my mailbox with my name
I'll
on
have
it.
to change my name from Night Strike to
Who
Afternoon
does that?
Strike.
My
Okay,
wife,
let's
my ex-wife probably
stay
put the hearing
focused
aid
here.
coupon. She probably signed me up for it.
Yeah.
So I could listen.
All this chatters can get me.
Sorry, man. I'm just
Oh, I've already got the
Remembering.
list. I've already got
All
the
right,
list.
so the numbers that can't win now are 2, 9, and 10. Okay,
17.
so-
If we're doing a third mug.
Wait a minute. What happened? Wait a minute. So Tina was 7.
17.
No, Tina. Let me go down here.
17.
Yeah, Tina Sunwin was 17, not number
Okay.
2. I wrote down what place she was, what number she was.
I've got a list here too.
17, 9, and 10 can't win third place.
Kingpin's comment, his new name is Late Night Strike. What's that supposed to?
All right, here we go. This is for the second mug, third place. So I got second place is Tina Sunwin, and I'm gonna write down third place. Okay. All right, so ready? 10, 9,
9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What is it doing? Counting down?
16.
Good Lord. Give us some random numbers here. All right, that's Chris Michaels. Chris. Does that hang
So we do the countdown in Spanish. We're trying to appeal to a new audience for Artisan Tony. We're trying to really hit the Hispanic demographic with
what are
our
you talking
channel.
about? I gotta have all kinds of brothers and sisters who are Hispanic.
There you go.
I'm in the construction industry, okay? We're one big family. Let's
Tony,
see.
Tony can't bump into someone without, bumping into one of them.
So now, if we draw again, 16 can't win.
16 can't win.
All right, so
one more.
I feel like I want to reload this because.
Oh. What's the code saying? Travis drinks his tea a little weird. No offense.
Okay, this is not.
These bottles suck. These are so hard to drink out of because you spill it if you try to sip off of it. You have to whatever. So
you have to chug it.
And this is unsweetened for you Southerners. Unsweetened. This is how Nebraskans drink their tea. There's no sugar in our tea up north.
There's something wrong with you, Travis.
Well, I love sweet tea, but I sometimes I gotta have that. I gotta have that dark bitter, that little punch. So, but I do
drink
love
sweet tea.
I do both, but I'm bi tea. Is that what you call it if you drink both teas?
I don't know.
So I'm bi tea consumptual is what I am.
I'm not buying anything, okay?
No, neither am I.
Bi tea consumptual. I'll drink sweet tea or I'll drink unsweetened tea.
All right.
So,
Nice Try got me hooked on unsweetened tea, just talking about it and stuff. And then Ellis told me we had an interview one time about that, and he told me how you make it real down south. So yeah, so good.
So did you want to give away that thing, or do you want to just that's all the prizes?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You were kidding. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now people have to. I know none of these people are here. This is the way it always works out. The people who win are never there.
Yeah.
Probably working, dude. Probably working.
You know what I'm gonna working? What are you talking about? It's Sunday evening.
I know, dude. Everybody. I mean, grocery stores are open. Stores are open right now. Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Now this may be controversial, okay?
Oh.
But I'm gonna send another artisan construction mug out to one person in the comments.
Ooh.
Now the live comments. So how do we do this?
Ooh.
I'm looking at them on StreamYard. Are they? I guess they're in the order. So if I say the GOAT is number 1, do you see him as the first comment?
Why don't you just do like a 1 through 25, and then we'll just count down 25 from whatever you see. Just do a.
But I want them to be able to see. Right, I want them to be able to count down. So
well, you could pick a person's comment that you see on the YouTube side and say that person's number 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the more people that have commented have more entries, basically.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, just pick one and say, okay, the GOAT at 4:40 p.m. that says fingers crossed, that'll be number 1.
Okay,
and everything else is going to be down from there.
Just let me ask you a question. Okay, is City at Outdoors number 2 in the comments?
Yes.
And then G23, and then City Outdoors and G23, the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
So that's correct here on StreamYard. It's correct.
Right.
All right. So how many comments are there altogether?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47.
Did you count Alan,
Yeah, Alan Jurison.
the Swede?
Jurison. Yeah.
Is he Swedish or
Alan Jurison.
Nordic?
That's a horrible Swedish impersonation. No offense, bro.
Yeah,
How many?
it's off.
47.
All right, so we're going to go back to the random number generator. And are we going to count down one more time?
Nah,
Let's just do it from 5 because I'm getting tired.
Yeah. 5, 4,
Cinco, Quattro,
three,
Tres,
two,
Dos,
one,
Uno,
carry.
Cero.
34.
All right, count down 34 from the goat. Let's just see if our math adds up here.
Okay, I'm going to count silently. Is it New York Outcast?
It is New York Outcast. Yeah, I wanted to say it.
Yeah.
I wanted to wait till you guys finish up. Yep,
Yeah.
Outcast got it. Yep. He said he could use another mug, so that worked out really good.
All right. So New York Outcast, send me your address to Tony@artisantony.com, and I will send you a mug.
We need rnldisplays.com needs to start making mugs or some t-shirts or some swag or something. So
or stickers.
need
It's
something
pretty
kind of
easy.
funny,
You
like
know, on Teespring, it's pretty easy, and you can incorporate
Yeah.
it with your.
find furniture for your AR, just put that across the back, and then have like an AR sitting on a couch, you know.
I will say this: they don't. Whoever they get to model their T-shirt sizes, you have to order. You almost have to order a size bigger than what
I
you
do.
order.
It depends on the brand, and then also the blend. If it's like 100% cotton, you know it's going to shrink a size. So I just do 3XL because they shrink as you wash
I'm talking
them.
about anything from Spring.
Yeah. Well, if it's a
Yeah.
Gildan shirt, it's like a poly blend, then it's not going to shrink so much. But if it's 100% cotton, yeah, it's going to go up one size, go down a size.
Like this T-shirt I'm wearing right now, it's not even. I can't even buy them from them because these are real thick.
Oh, okay.
They're real thick,
Like a Carhartt, like a thicker weave.
and
yeah.
then they're sized properly.
Yes.
Every time I get one of those, I have to lose another 10 pounds just to get into it.
There we go. Well, I was supposed to be getting my line of t-shirts rolled out, but the gal that I was going to be working with, I just stopped communicating. I asked her if she was ready to get some designs. So I don't know what to do. I can go through somebody local here that can make them, but the lady was going to give us a much better price overall. And I was going to sell them way below. I was actually going to pull my t-shirts off of Spring and all that stuff and just do my own. But I don't really sell any anyway on there. I might sell one or two like a year, but
why is Goat saying I ripped a hole in his heart? Because
jeez. Wow.
Didn't the Goat win? You were entered to win.
Yeah.
And then you were entered to win all the other stuff.
Good God. Even though you ripped a hole in my chest. That's a person that has not won anything in their entire life. That, man, we should just almost award Goat like something from the gun tube store, like a patch or a sticker or something,
Store at guntube.org. Buy stuff.
So the Goat, if you become a patron of mine, I have 52 patrons. You have a 1 in 52 chance of winning. And I've had people win 2 or 3 times already from doing it. So
yeah, he wouldn't have had to pay. He didn't have to pay to enter mine.
I know, but dude, you should see the swag we give away every month, dude. I probably drop $50 on that every month. So, well, a lot of it was donated anyway, but still.
Yeah. I was down at Eric's one time when they were doing their boxes.
Man cans?
God.
Cans.
The man cans? They call them the man can?
Yeah.
I bought the very first one.
I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me $1 million a year to do that every month.
Oh, that just looks insane. That first one they did, the very first one they did hundreds of them. I mean, they said it was insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he still do them or not? Did they stop doing
I don't know. This was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, I got one of the first ones that they did. It was like a Valentine's Day one, actually. Yeah. It was cool, man. It had soap in it and patches, and I still have it, a AR-15, like a machine metal bottle opener with a Mall Ninja AR cut out of it.
What's funny, when you'd go to the shoot, they'd give you a goodie bag, and it was all that same stuff.
Oh yeah, probably got maybe I don't know if they do man cans anymore, but
yeah,
it's gonna be hard to.
But I didn't get the can.
Even like Tac Pack and some of those other companies, they're okay, but you're kind of pushing what they charge. It's almost what you'd pay for if you bought it yourself. So
because it says you can't handle none of the loss.
Jeez. You're a winner with us, Goat. Greatest of all time, baby. There you go. That's all you need to know, man.
There we go.
Here, I got a fortune cookie thing I've been saving here for you, Goat. It says you have the attitude of a winner. Not a wiener, but a winner. So there you go. I keep that around as inspiration.
But a winner.
Fortune cookie.
Would you rather have the attitude or be lucky and actually win something?
I'd rather have the attitude and win all the time.
No, I've got the attitude. I just never win anything.
I win all the time. I literally do.
He does.
But hey, Travis, my entry was golden.
What's that?
Your giveaway. My entry was golden.
Yep.
People don't know. They should ask you about that, because I was like, when one caliber is all you need.
That's right.
D38 Nerf Pua.
Absolutely, dude.
Because that makes people want to go back and watch the video.
I think it finally broke 1,000 views. I got a lot of thumbs down on that one. And I guess nobody, if you weren't a Nut and Fancy fan, you wouldn't know it was actually a parody. You know, I kind of copied his style. So
I just thought you were doing it as a joke when I first saw it, when he posted on gun channels. And like, you know, me and Smeggy were like, just like trolling gun channels, and Smeggy's like, check out this video. It's golden. And then we started talking to Travis and hanging out with Travis, and you know,
it was a caliber designed, you know, for the Navy to dispatch small rodents on aircraft carriers. That's specifically what 338 Nerf Pua was designed for. So
right, exactly.
Yeah. Is he still making videos?
And Nothing Fancy,
Smeggy? Or Not Fancy? Not Fancy does, yeah. I do watch him if it's something I want to buy and I just want to know everything about it. I'll watch it, because he does run the guns through the gamut. He does put a lot of rounds through them and talks about the good and the bad. I mean, him and Hickok were the two channels that kind of lured me in. Well, obviously, I got brought into it by the Daily Gun Show and Early Watch. Those guys, I blame them for everything, for getting me in on all this stuff, because that got me. Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I talked to Nothing Fancy over the phone one time because he signed the Crickets.
Oh, yeah.
That one year, and he's a really nice guy on the phone.
I've never had a problem with him at all. He does a hell of a I mean, I do product reviews, so I mean, I don't do the link that he does on stuff, because he really gets into. He's an enthusiast for those things, you know. You
know what he did? I wanted to thank him for, you know, signing the Crickets. So he was doing this fundraiser for cancer, you know. I forgot what. Anyway, he had a BB gun that he had for sale, and I was like, dude, I want to buy that thing. So he sold it to me, but he also signed it. He and PFI dude signed it.
Oh, cool.
And I gave it to Sawyer. Was it for his birthday? Yeah, my grandson and my daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law. What is she? What's my wife? What's Baird's wife's name? Or Courtney.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting late in the day. Too much to think about. But
yeah, you know,
she was like, he can't have a BB gun. I said, yes, he can. He's got one.
Oh,
now.
absolutely. He should have a BB gun and a pellet gun. What's wrong with you, Mom?
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing with Nothing Fancy is, if I'm going to drop $600 on a gun, I want to know everything about it, because I won't get to shoot it before I buy it. This is before I was doing gun rentals and stuff. So, I mean, I wanted to know, and I thought it was interesting. I mean, I think part of it is you just got to have time, you know, 45 minutes for a video. And he even says at the beginning of it, you know, and he even said himself, he's going to try to cut down the length of his reviews. But I mean, if I'm going to drop $600, I want to know what I'm getting myself into. Everything from magazine availability to reliability to, you know, yeah, you can get that from a 5-minute review, but I'm kind of into all the details. Like, you should see how many hours of videos I watched before I bought my car 2 years ago. I watched every freaking video on that vehicle, even the ones that weren't even the same trim line. I'm like, okay, I want to know everything that I need to about this vehicle, you know? And he takes them out and shoots them and runs around and shoots them behind barriers and stuff. And I love the background too. It's beautiful out in Utah where he's at. Richard Monder, a 1-hour video just about one penknife or a watch is too much. Well, yeah, I mean, for me, it's always more about the gun videos. I've got a G-Shock. I'm happy with it. That's all I need. And I've got plenty of knives.
Yeah, normally the longer videos were the ones I used to watch were where he would run and gun, and, you know, he was always doing something.
Well, for me, I was doing work on our house when we bought it. So I play the podcast and I play his videos for background noise, and I could sit there and listen and work, because I spent, you know, weeks working in our house, you know, painting and stuff and working on things. And that's why I like those things, because it would occupy my time, so I wouldn't lose my mind painting rooms, you know, and hallways and basements and stuff. So yeah,
There's Salty Shellback.
Yeah.
You were entered, Salty. You were in there twice.
and see, I never really left comments on his videos, so that's part of None Says. His fanboys are voracious. Well, okay, so he did. There's one thing that he did, and NEA's talked about this, where he told his guys to. None made a comment about some kid leaving a comment on his video, and he said, go leave negative comments on his video. Ended up being a little kid. It was a kid, like a gamer, like a child who had a channel on YouTube, and they ripped into him, and he left. He quit YouTube after that. The kid did. So that's what made a lot of people mad about Nothing Fancy. But I don't think Nothing knew it was a child. I think he thought it because somebody had left a comment, and he had said it was a ridiculous comment. Why would you say something like that? And I don't know.
I didn't know that. I never heard that. I wouldn't do if I had that kind of popularity, or I wouldn't direct people.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Outcast
I don't have that kind of popularity, and I still wouldn't do that.
Well, I just mean, I can say I'll do it now, but it wouldn't do any good. I'm saying if you had the power to do it.
So here's Outcast comment. I do get people making comments like, 15 or 20 minutes on a flashlight. It's like, bro, if you're going to drop $150, don't you want to know everything about it before you do? Maybe you don't. And that's fine. But I mean, I want to make sure that you're getting, what you get yourself into. Me as a consumer, I'm the same way. That's just me being detail oriented about stuff. I'm a fountain of useless knowledge anyway. So it doesn't
The problem I found with the flashlight companies, and the reason I quit doing them, is because a lot of them are just junk, to be honest with you. And every review video, who was it? I'll have to go back and look. There was one company, I guess I shouldn't mention them, but there was one company, every review was positive, right? There were no negative. And the very month after I got this and I did my video, the battery case, the whole thing came apart. And the seal, it wouldn't even, and I don't know. It was just, it seemed
I broke an Olight and left it in the video and posted it, and then I sent it back to him, and they didn't contact me for like 6 months. I really should have just walked away at that point, but I do like to all the other Olight videos I've ever done, and I drop them and submerge them, do battery rundown tests. If it's a tactical light, I go take it to the range and shoot with it. So I mean, I do put it. They've got a pretty state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. There's a video on YouTube where they have a factory tour for Olight. It's about 4 years old. I wish we had that here. The machining that they do, and just it's crazy what they put into it. So, yeah.
I mean, honestly, one of the reasons I asked you to do the review on this thing is because I thought you'd do a better job than I mean, I think we all have to kind of understand our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
I knew
I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. I mean, I'm going to use the heck out of this one behind me. So, I mean, I'm the wintertime, and I put my targets up, and it's saving me, having to go to the range all the time. And, so it's cool. You can do a lot with it. I need to get a double action gun, so I have to, charge the slide every single time I shoot. But
right.
Elise at Mantis kind of freaked me out too when she sent it. She was like, "I need you to do it by Black Friday." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Well, we've got a TN record time there, Tony. I just
you did it. We were only like a day.
So let's do this, bro. And I don't pre-script anything. So if I screw up on camera, you're going to hear it. So. Yeah,
that's something I find amazing too. I have never written a script for. Of course, it's obvious I don't. But
so I mean, if I might have some talking points, I suppose, if I'm going to do something on a computer screen while I'm working through something, but generally no. Yeah.
No, I may research something, but I don't script anything. I don't do. There's no blooper reel because there's no bloopers. The video is the blooper.
Yeah. I'll edit out stupid stuff, but
whenever I would get weird comments on one of my gun shooting videos, I go and check the commenters channel, and chances are they have Nuttin, Hitchcock, or FPS Russia as their featured channels. Well, nobody follows FPS Russia anymore because he's not he's not allowed to touch guns anymore
because he's a felon, right?
Yeah, he got in trouble.
Is his channel still up?
His channel is still up, but he's not putting any more content on it because
they never found the guy who murdered that guy, did they?
No, they never found the guy that murdered that guy, and he got in trouble for just drug paraphernalia. And once that happens, and they sent him to prison for that. I guess he got like a year's worth of prison. And after that, guess what? After you've gotten convicted for that, you can't have guns anymore. So, he's not able to do any content. So
He can. I wonder if he can't have guests that handle the guns, or he
Nope.
can't be in a video that has guns in it.
He can't be around them. Period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant he just can't handle them. Or,
he can't touch them. He can't own them. He can't use them.
Hmm.
I don't think he can be in the same room with them.
That's enough to keep me from committing crime right there.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't think it's right. I mean, after you serve your time and you get out of prison and you've shown that you're not a threat to anyone, you should get your rights back.
What was he convicted of?
Just normal drugs.
Oh, yeah. I think it was a drug conviction.
What kind of drugs?
Marijuana, I think.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he's. I think he should be able to. Maybe if I was the judge, I would have been like, okay, you can own a gun, but you can't do videos or something like that. Right, for self-defense at your home. You can still protect your castle, but maybe the video thing's out.
Well, it was Georgia, I guess, and they're harsher down there in Georgia.
The reason that whole thing's sort of vivid in my mind. Well, I don't know if I should tell a story or not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Let's leave the illusion.
Anyway, yeah, that's just in the past. How did that even come up? Who brought that up?
It was salty.
Salty.
It's like he's also mentioning the people that follow his videos also have no content. But
the ones that troll mine are always the anime people. That's where I learned to hate anime.
I don't hate it, but I don't
hate anything. It's just an expression.
I just don't.
He's on a chat with two other guys now. Are you talking about FPS Russia? Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle. Kyle's on a normal podcast now. That's all he can do. In this podcast,
I do remember the first time I met him. I almost didn't recognize him because he wasn't in character.
Yeah.
He was at one of Eric's shoots, and he walked right by me, and I was like, "Huh." And then I realized, no, I'm not.
I recognize that guy.
I'm not going to fanboy out and ask him for his autograph or anything. Can
you get into like crossbows and bows and arrows and knives? You can have anything but a firearm, right? You can do air rifles.
Actually,
it might depend on the state.
Technically, you can actually go. You can still have cap and ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I've seen YouTube videos. There's a guy that says I'm a felon and here's what I carry for my firearm. It's like what? And you watch the video and he talks about. You ever see that video on YouTube?
Yeah. He carries an old army.
Yeah, and he's been stopped before. They couldn't do anything to him because it's not considered a firearm, a modern firearm, or whatever.
I thought they were just considered relics or something.
They're considering
if they're made before a certain time, you can. I don't know if you could buy a modern black powder revolver.
To me, it's still in the category of firearm. It's just in a subcategory of relic or whatever.
It's under the category of antique firearm, and even if it's a replica or a new manufacturer, a copy of an original, it's noted as a copy of an antique.
That's what I would have, and then for a rifle, I would get one of those the black powders that have who is it now? There's a company that makes basically it looks like a shotgun shell, and it's got your black powder. It's got everything already in it. You put it where the breech is, and then you have your slug in front of it.
Somebody make a cap and ball revolver, a rifle.
Kingpin's complaining. Blah blah blah. More free. I can't believe you sit here chatting about whatever, nothing to do with the drawing. These people.
We're sorry, Tony. We're making this too long.
What the hell are these guys talking about? We're just.
That's funny. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, this is just us. Yeah.
We're just shooting the shit.
We might as well take advantage of the time we have together, man.
Exactly. That's right.
I've seen the thumbnail. Oh
boy!
All right. Well, he just peed on my cornflakes.
Oh no! Not your corn.
Who's got the jacked up pickup truck? Who's got the jacked up pickup truck?
You're gonna have to switch to Raisin Bran, Tony.
What is? I'm missing this on the VASF Tech. What is that?
It's just a troll.
What is that? Are they trying to advertise for a company or something?
It's a bot or something.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I don't see it through my podcast. I didn't know what it was.
Is that in the chat? It's not showing up on the StreamYard chat.
I'm seeing it. It's right below Salty Shellback where it says I'm a bad influence. It's right there.
Yeah.
Abigail Chandler. Is that?
Oh,
if you click on that,
I
does
thought
that
you were
take
talking.
to-
Oh, yeah. What is that? What's the VASF? Don't they make
It was on Caliber Corner too Saturday. I
tape
have
or
no
something?
idea.
Don't they make VHS tape?
Probably. Yeah. BASF. Yeah.
Yeah.
We make the things you buy better. BASF. That was a commercial from back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that. We don't sell.
We don't
that.
make the
just
things you
make-
buy. We make the things you buy
Yeah.
better. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, well, Tony, do you mind if I jet? Are we good? I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
we're
ahead and get ready
good.
for work tomorrow.
I didn't want to
Okay.
kick anybody out.
No, it's all good, man. No, I'm good.
We're good.
Cool.
I see. All right. Well, thanks, guys, and thanks for
Cool.
those who entered. Remember, you have
Good
to
stuff.
send me your address to Tony@artisanTony.com, or I can't send it to you. And don't call me in July of 2022 and say you owe me a mug. You got a week.
Bro, where's that
Okay.
mug? I just saw the email.
You got you
It's
have a
like
week.
2023. It's like, dude.
As a matter of fact, let's document it. What is today? What's the date?
Today's the 12th. 12
Today is the 12th
2021.
of 12,
So
2021.
you have till
Tuesday.
Christmas. I'll give you till Christmas.
For 15 days. 15 days to Christmas.
Chris, that should be
Here,
plenty of
En
time.
Español,
if
15
what if
días
they
a la
on
Navidad.
Christmas Eve?
What's that?
What if they
Christmas
email
Eve
you
by
on
mid-
Christmas Eve?
Well, till
No,
Christmas
that's
Eve,
what I'm saying.
11:59.
That would be Christmas. Yeah, you can send it to me on
11:59 and
Christmas.
12. Yeah.
On the 26th, I'm going to stop looking for emails.
1
That's-
a.m.
All right.
No, midnight on the 26th. It's done. So
That's right.
All right.
Well, thanks a lot, guys.
No problem,
thank
man. It's
you,
been fun.
thank you for entering. I mean, thank you for doing the review. I started saying it for entering. I did say that. Thank you for doing the review, Travis, and thank you,
Yeah.
Not Strike, for all your help always.
it was
Yes.
fun. I had a good time with it.
Yeah,
And I
it
mean, the family played around with it on Thanksgiving. We had a great time with it. So yeah, I love it.
So.
All right, we'll see y'all
Right.
next
Take
time.
care, guys.
See ya.
Peace.